I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Here we go. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Guys, they came out on top of the season series matchup a season ago, taking 2 of the 3 away from them.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Banchero outside. That shot off. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Suggs. Over in the corner, Banchero. To the paint. Blocked again.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
White, good.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's the 3. Tatum no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, he shoots a solid clip from deep. Caldwell Pope took advantage.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He knows how much Jason Tatum can impact the game. And Coach told me Tatum has improved the way he reads the game, how he responds to the defense. He's faster. That means we have to be crisp with how we rotate and send a double. Not a lot of wiggle room on the floor. Tatum is processing information. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Sharp assist by Suggs, capable of running your attack.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Celtics trailed by 5. The screen from Brown. To the inside. And finished off by Horford.
Horford really looking like an ageless wonder throwing it down.
Pass to Dumars. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Brown. Here's White. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. White's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And it's Ayton missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Tatum. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Allowing the play to develop naturally. Terrific patience by Tatum in the screen and roll.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now, here's Banchero. Pocket 2. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Boston. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Outside Tatum. Picked by Horford. Shoots the 3. And there's the bucket from Tatum. Tatum's got 7.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that concludes the first.
The Celtics, 14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Last season, the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Back to Horford. Pass to Cornette. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Austin with the ball. Following the bucket by Orlando. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Pritchard's got 5 now. You know, Stan, it sometimes seems that coaches get themselves ejected on purpose to fire up their team. Am I on the right track there or not?
Well, Kevin, certainly it happens with some guys. There have certainly been guys, Jerry Sloan, Don Nelson, who would do some of that.
How about you? How about you?
Now, Kevin, you know me. All I've always ever tried to do was help the referees because we all just want to get to the right call, and I could help them in that.
You did all the time.
As much as...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. Wide open look. And there are the Celtics with another basket. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando, trailing by 4. Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
It's tipped. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Porzingis. David.
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. And they'll get another chance. Picked by Horford. To the left wing. From outside the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball. Horford's got 5 points so far.
They need that floor spacing ability from Horford. It's big for them when he's knocking down triples.
There's Wagner with the 3. And Boston with the rebound. They host the 76ers after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Pass to Hauser. Outside, Horford. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Cornette can't get it to go.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you should miss.
And it's Wagner missing. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Make some noise. It's time for your 407 dance beat.
Now Brown. Scoreless thus far. Screen by Porzingis. This one for 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And let's get an update on Al Horford's injury. David, any news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Celtics provided some information to us. And from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, he may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Brown outside. Six on the shot clock. Releases from 15. And again, it's Boston converting.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Down low and finished off by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, Brown gets off the floor so easily.
Drives to the hoop. Ayton wide open. Porzingis with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Tatum, that's for two. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Back to Suggs. Pass to Dumars. Orlando moving the ball around. Inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, you expect this from Ayton. For him to shrug off contact inside and power his way to a bucket.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Screen by Porzingis. To the wing right side. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Tatum for three. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Some solid defense from Ayton.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. The Magic trailed by 6. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Pass to Brown. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Brown's got 7. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And Anthony's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Pass to Bitadze. Tillman grabs the miss. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game. Brown with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Cornette. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, as his career has progressed, Brown's really improved his playmaking. Credit to him for putting in the work.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Pass to Wagner. Beyond the arc. The Magic again can't hit. Here's Brown. Oh, he misses the dunk. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've played the better game. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Now, here's Suggs. Down low. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one is on Holiday.
Yeah, how about the toughness on that finish? Ayton refusing to be pushed around.
Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Pass to Dumars. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Here's Suggs. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Oh, what focus from Suggs. Refusing to let the hit throw him off.
Celtics leading by 3. Tatum a screen. Back to Holiday. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Banchero outside. Pass to Dumars. Banchero inside. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Porzingis. Ball's knocked loose. Suggs with the steal. Outside Dumars. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
And here is Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, David. And Ayton throws it down.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
The Celtics with the lead. It comes, and the foul. That one on Ayton.
And the D not really doing its job here. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Banchero outside. Suggs with the ball. Kicks it out to Banchero. 5 on the clock. To take the lead. Rebound Boston.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Screen by Porzingis. Tatum on the wing. Fires the 3. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10. Orlando trailing here. Ayton at the elbow. Kicks it out to Banchero. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Here's Suggs. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Porzingis looking it over. .109 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Brown outside. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Now Suggs, Ayton the screen. Yes!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Here's Tatum. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll return shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. Inside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Suggs looking around. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Suggs has got the game tied up here for Orlando. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh, my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think, number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. That's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
Well, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Ayton attacking. It's Dumars on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Banchero. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Tatum. Tatum with the finish and a beautiful break.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Now, Suggs. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency. Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Outside, White. Outside, Porzingis. The 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
The kick out to Dumars. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. over Suggs. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And it's the Magic with the ball. Well poked left side. Pass to Ayton. And Caro outside. Nails the triple.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Now here's Tatum. And here's Porzingis. No good from three-point territory. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. 네, 계속 말씀하세요. 태철님이 누군지를 몰라서요. 죄송한데 제가 숲도 뭔지 모르겠네요. 아, 네. 아니요, 제가 컴퓨터로 하는 게 아니라 플레이스테이션으로 하는 거라 디스코드는 연결을. 죄송한데 제가 밑도 끝도 없이 그 태철님이란 분이 누군지를 몰라서 어떤 도움을 드릴 수 있는지 모르겠네요. 뭐를 도와드리면 될까요? 네, 뭐, 그 태철님이란 분이 유명하신 분이세요? 본인도 아니고 시청자분이. 일단 제가 디스코드가 없어서 뭐 전부 연결을 해서 도와드릴 건덕지가 없는 것 같은데, 제가 뭐 디스코드가 있으면 뭐몇 가지 팁은 드릴 수 있는데. 컴퓨터로 못했나요? 제가 디스코드 안 쓰는 거 너무 오래돼가지고 컴퓨터로만 썼었는데. 죄송한데요. 근데 진짜 태철님이 누군지를 몰라서 제가 뭘 도와드려야 될지, 왜 도와드려야 될지 잘 모르겠어요. 죄송합니다. 아니요, 뭐 실례는 전혀 아니고요. 뭐 여쭤볼 수 있는데, 뭐 전혀 모르는 분이어서, 좀 뭐 아는 분이면 당연히 도움을 드려도 상관없는데, 원래 왜 2K를 하시는지 그런 것도 모르고 실력이 비천하기도 하고 그냥 게임도 너무 없고 뭐 나지도 못하고 죄송합니다. 제가 그럴 정도의 여유가 없는 것 같아요. 본인이 직접 뭐 어떤 부분이 좀 필요하신지 여쭤보시면 뭐 도와드릴 의향이 있는데 시청자분이 요청 주시면 제가 뭘 해드려야 될지 잘 모르겠어요.